Good morning for all. My name is Nilton. I am here today to present my project about conscious use of plastic, because I am a student, I was a student in English since 2023, and start about the ways. There is many ways to talk about, but one thing or not, we are crossing a way, and I had my own, of course. And the difficulties in the way are the stairs to where you will rise, and this is a good way to think, because if you want to have hope to arrive the places that you want. And not always is funny, but always you will learn. And all of us are in our way to the future. Handle with this problem of, that is, the plastics, is a thing that we don't do in our daily routine, because we are used to only consume the plastic things and after this discard. And we are unique, doing unique things, and unique action can modify people in a society. And what is this kind of things? A proposal of this is the 3 R's. First, for example, is the reduce. Reduce is consuming less products and prefer these that offer less production of residues and have a bigger lasting. For example, in the first pick is a plastic cup, and the second pick is a glass cup. So in the case of you use a plastic utensil, you use a glass utensil, or things like this, a dish or a cup made this. But sometimes you are in a public place, or in a big party, or in a party of children's, and you have to use many plastic things to be faster. And at this time you will try to reuse. And reusing, when doing this, using plastic utensils, try to take advantage better the useful life of the product, using more than once, more than only one time. And after all this, recycle this plastic is to do a good separate of the plastics, and not only plastic, and do to correct discard these plastic things. But we can put in these 3 main ideas other 2, that is rethink. After all, after you buy something, you can rethink your buy, and is to take an exam, prioritizing the idea of significantly reducing the production of harmful plastics in your home, in your buys, in your work, factory, store, and whatever place that you are doing this. And for example, too, when we arrive at some place, some restaurant, you can refuse some plastic things, plastic tubes and cutleries, plastics and dish plastics, if you don't really need. In many situations where you don't really need this, refuse some single plastic utensils. And is a great opportunity do this process, because into this there is a thing, for example, that is reverse logistic, that bring to us many benefits. Because the companies that do this can get up then profits doing this process, because they sell this material and can take money because this, and is a good thing for them. And this process maintains the natural resources for a longer time, leaving a small accumulation of trash in the landfills. That is a good thing for the earth. And this reduces the price of material, the primal material is repurposing, the same thing of reuse. And reverse logistics improves the company's reputation and attracting conscious consumer. That is the things that companies like Patagonia and the North Face are doing. That are companies that sells, for example, jackets and clothes for cold weathers. And this process produces work areas and is a good thing for the government. And awareness about this, spread the idea about this is good for many situations, anyone to know this. And what is awareness? Is give the knowledge for these conscious acts. Awareness are too important for giving the knowledge about the subject around sustainability, transforming waste into new resources and reducing pollution. And you have to know the places in your city and the place that you want to do this, of collect plastic, where you can sell the plastic or the leaves, these trash materials, knowing that the common garbage of plastics are in the red color, like this image in the corner of this slide. And this movement bring together citizens, companies, and government, and we can apply in the schools and for the children and in many situations and projects too, like this. And why all this is this effort? Why all this is important? Unfortunately, because only the Brazil produced 1.3 million of tons of plastic trash, putting us in the 8th position of plastic polluters in the world. And this is a worst thing to know, because we don't really need, but unfortunately Brazil is a great country and it's difficult, didn't enter in great lists. And the decomposition of plastic process can last in the environment for up to 600 years, depends on the kind of this plastic, mainly the single-use plastics, and about of 11 to 14 millions of tons of plastic residues enter in the oceans early, and these numbers only grow. To conclude, besides all, we have to have hope, but not only, right? Courage to do the things, for get down to the business, towards better decisions, to do all these things that I said. And to conclude, one thing, I bring a phrase of actually today is ex-executive director of Greenpeace, Annie Leonard, that she said an important phrase, such smart, that is, there is no such thing as a way when you throw away something. When we throw anything away, it must go to somewhere. So when you put something in a garbage, this garbage will arrive at some place and dirt our world, unfortunately. So we have to think about this, but if we stay friendly people and relevant action, like we are citizens in Limeira, we will doing good things, and I hope so that this little project can help us to do this. and bring this to our life. And I am glad to bring this. I'm glad for English U that teach me and help me to do this. Bye for all, and see you later. See you soon.